Hello there, boys and girls, Lucky Skillfaker here, and welcome back to another CSGO video. So my exams are finally over and I have more time again to produce some more videos, and today I want to give you guys some more tips and tricks on how to get better with Overwatch and how to basically detect cheaters in general, because in one of my last videos a couple of you guys were actually like asking if I was walling or not. So you can see the demo right, not the demo but the actual captured gameplay right here. No overlays, no nothing, but first let's check out the suspicious parts from the last video. So every time someone is getting or hitting somewhat of a slump or is just having a bad day, they sometimes tend to switch to yourself enough time to actually memorize what's good about the things and to actually learn how to use the new stuff, focusing you a little better. However, you're not actually doing better or doing yourself any good, because it's mainly let's start out with the first suspicious clip. So in the demo it looked like I was walling because I was just peeking at a perfect moment, but what I actually did in the gameplay as I recorded it for you guys, because I actually recorded all my gameplays, you can see that I was basically peeking all the time. I just repeated it, basically was trying to switch it up a little bit. In between at some point I actually get a little bored and just inspect my weapon and switch to knife. And this one was basically just luck. I was just kind of jiggle peeking, alternating my peaks. I was just not staring at the point because, as you know, it might actually kind of decrease your performance. So that's the first thing, kind of very obvious if you look at it. The next one is a little bit more tricky, so the second one right here. But I have some slow-mo for you guys to make it a little bit more obvious to see what's actually going on. So what I did right here, I basically turned away from the flash and killed the guy. Now let's watch it again in slow-mo. The view might actually be a little bit chubby, so excuses for the low FPS. But what happened, as you can see, first of all the smoke is fading, and what I first see is this flash popping in right here. So what I usually do is I turn away because I don't want to get blinded, and of course this means if a flash is coming in, the guy is usually rushing in with it, so I'm prepared for anyone coming in right now. I see his weapon right here entering before he's actually able to see me, which means I start to pre-fire him. So I know he's somewhere there and just start shooting, and I get actually a drop on him. So once again, if you factor in the steps and turning away from the flash, it was basically just game sense and common knowledge that helped me right here, and just a little bit of pre-fire in order to get the guy. For the last one it was a little harder, I agree, it looked a little fishy to be honest. However, right here as you can see, if we're watching the whole round, my teammate right here, Yellow, was pushing together with me, and I was basically telling him to go back with the scout because he was kind of close for the enemies. And what basically happened right here, as you can hear him say,
got 84 on that guy.
He lit him for 84. Now you can hear flashes and steps, so I'm pretty sure the guys were trying to take a peek. One of them is already dead and the other guy is lit. So right here again you can see this flash popping off the wall, you were also able to hear it. And right here I was basically just waiting for a good moment. I had no clue he's already there, I was just aware of the fact that his steps were there, he was throwing a flash and he was already lit, so I just took the peek. I hope this was kind of helpful for you guys and will basically help you guys for the next couple of times you're doing Overwatch or try to detect some cheaters. They should always factor in stuff like the flashes, is he going to push, are there any steps and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope this clears some of the confusion, and I think it's pretty all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and Lucky Skillfaker out.
So unnötig, dass du dem jetzt einen Headshot gibst, aber mach's halt trotzdem.